Hey friends, happy Monday. Let's talk about the last 3 weeks and what has transpired. So grab a snack and come on back. Hey friend. So I hope that everybody had an amazing Monday, an amazing weekend. But let's get into it. On June 1st, I got a suggestion from one of my dearest and nearest, and she said, I think that you should go live every day for the month of June. And when you do that, your channel's going to just grow. And I'm like, okay, I guess I can challenge myself to do that. And so June 1st was the first night when I did a lovely video, and I'm going to pop it up here somewhere, with the beautiful Ange at Roots and Waves and myself. And it was a video based on the two books that we both love, The Book of Boundaries by Melissa Urban and The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. And that video took off like a wildfire. So then it was up to me to come back Monday with Monday Ain't Done Nothing to Nobody on June 2nd. And then I came back on June 3rd and June 4th and June 5th and so forth and so on until today. Yesterday made exactly 3 weeks. And in 3 weeks of going live every single day for about 2 to 3 hours a day, sometimes over 3 hours, sometimes more than once going live, I have gained over 600 subscribers. Over 600 subscribers. And I owe it all to you all and the hard work that I have put in, because it's work. It's a lot of work. And going live is not for the faint of heart. You get a lot of youngsters. I get a lot of youngsters in my lives, and sometimes they can be really nice children, and sometimes they're real nasty and mean and say hateful things. And so it's a little difficult. It can be very difficult. You know, you got to have a strong constitution to be here on this platform and to go live every day with people who expect you to basically stand on your eyelashes and do tricks because they want that instant gratification. If you don't see them the first 1.5 seconds that they roll up into your live, oh, they're ready to just go off on you. You know, I had a youngster today who was the sweetest person for the last few lives, and then today they just flipped the script and went off on me, so I had to get them off my channel. And these are the things that happens when you go live. You never know who's going to be there and who's going to come in. And I always get, you know, some of my older friends and mods here who are my age or older. They always say, you shouldn't say anything to them. And I'm like, why not? This is my channel and this is my platform. And I want people to treat me with respect, especially these little kids. I don't owe them anything. I don't know these children. I'm grateful to them for subscribing to my channel and that they love me. But I mean, really? So, you know, I was thinking about that today and I'm like, wow. But the growth that I've had has been amazing and due to a lot of these youngsters. But at what price? At what price? The price of my energy, the price of my time, you know? And I know it's all for me because I'm growing my channel and it's something that I chose to do and that I want to do. But I mean, it does come at a high cost. It does come at a high cost. But just the growth that we've had in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I went from less than 220 subscribers to almost 1,000 subscribers in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks. And prior to that, I went from 6 subscribers up to 218 subscribers, and it took me about 4 months. So yeah, you see, it's such a vast difference. Such a vast difference. So we're going to continue this, of course, until the June 30th. And then I will reevaluate and see, you know, what I want to do. If I'm going to go every day, or if I'm only going to go a few days a week, or if I'm not going to do lives at all anymore. So we'll just see. But I just wanted to come on and say that the growth has been tremendous, and I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. But it comes with a cost. It comes at a cost. You know, it comes with a price. You pay a price when you give your energy out here every single day and you get all the trolls or, you know, the people who are just mean, you know, mean-spirited people, the racist people, you know, you get a lot of that. You get a lot. There's a lot of that. And I was shocked because I had never gotten any before. I had never, ever, ever had anybody nasty to me, anybody say anything bad, nobody cussing me out, none of that, not until this last maybe week or so. So it's been really interesting to see how the people coming into my space, how they've changed, and how the young folks who are in my space, how they've changed, and how they're like kind of turned against me when I don't say hi in like 2 seconds. And I try to tell them, you know, I'm like, if you go to anybody else's live on YouTube, they're not even going to acknowledge you. And I'm grateful to you. So, of course, I'm going to acknowledge and shout you out and everything. But, yeah, it does come with a price. It does. And you can't explain things to these people because they don't listen, you know. And but I always give it back to them. That's the lion in me. That's the Leo in me. I'm going to come back at you. I'm going to come back at you, and I'm going to let you know you're not going to mistreat me on my channel. I'm not going to accept that on my channel. But I just wanted to say that in 3 weeks, I have gained over 600 subscribers, going live every single day from June 1st till present day right now, June 23rd. So I just wanted to come in and tell you all that, like what has transpired. And it has been an experience, and one that we're going to continue for the next 7 days, the next week, till we get to June 30th, and then we will reevaluate and see what happens. I am aiming for that 1,000, but I'm really aiming to go higher than that, and I really want my watch time hours. So it's going to take a little bit longer. And according to the YouTube gurus, it takes anywhere from maybe 3 to 3.5 months being consistent, going live 6 days a week, and I'm going 7 days a week, 6 days a week for 3 hours a day to receive all 4,000 watch time hours and over your 1,000 subscribers. So we have to see if I'm going to go that route or not. You know, tell me, what do you think I'm going to do? And how do you think, you know, that I'm handling this situation? Tell me, get down in the comments. Let's do a chit chat. But anyway, I love you all so much, and I'm so grateful to you all. I'm so grateful. I've met so many beautiful people, so many new people, people from all over the world, and all walks of life have been in my lives. And mostly children, though, which I wish that wasn't the case, because YouTube doesn't have great parameters. You know, I put down that my videos are for adults, not for children, and I get nothing but kids. So I don't know why that is. So yeah, but I'm grateful to the children for pushing my views, you know, and pushing my channel. And some days we have so much fun and it can be so nice, and then other days it just takes a lot out of me because of the dissension in the ranks, so to speak. So, but I just wanted to let you know, this is what I'm experiencing after going live every single day for the past 3 weeks. So what's your experience been? Let me know. My name is Lexi. This is Yappy, and I'll see you next time. Love you plenty.